that. Again, I start in the middle all the time. When it comes to taping, you start in the middle of the tape. This is the reason why, right here. See this? This is wrinkles. We don't want that. So we can't really go too much higher. So we'll just take out the flusher, the roller, and go down with it.
You pull the wrinkle off. The wrinkle is gone.
No more wrinkle.
It's really important that you use a roller.
It's really important.
If you're going to do a lot of work, like an entire basement or something, then you really need to borrow a roller from a taper, a friend maybe, because it's an amazing tool, and doing that by hand, it takes a long time, and there is no real tool, other tool that will do that for you.
They have a wheel on a hand thing, but I think that's a lot of work, and this way it's not so bad. It's on the end of a pole. You have big movements that you get to use. It's not. I couldn't imagine doing it by hand like that. That would not be fun, that's for sure.
So you make sure you start in the middle.
Because I had some wrinkles. I worked them out.
You want to go up and down a little bit, and make sure that you try not to pull the tape one way or the other. So start slow at the beginning.
Always start slow.
Get that kind of slide in here.
Sure, man.
So
again, I'm in the middle.
Again, it's in the middle at first.
I'm getting this like stuck on the wall on both sides here.
You gotta make sure that there's mud behind the tape everywhere.
Yeah.
If you see a spot that looks like it's dry,
pull the tape, take a little bit of mud on, just take this and stamp it in behind the tape. You don't need much, but you need some.
You can't have the dry tape because when you put paint on it, it will show.
You'll have ugly. So
you roll right into the corner like that on both sides,
just like that,
and you leave it real ugly like that at first, and then we're gonna come with the flusher and. So right to the top. And when you go down, make sure that you don't hit the floor.
No, you don't want to hit the floor. You know what sometimes guys do? If you do, always clean up, always clean up your roller. Take your finger and just swipe the bottom side, put it on a doorway, put it on your shirt.
Because when you hit the floor, you pick up little chunkies of stuff and it goes into your mud.
Of past trades work, whether it's sawdust or board or dust or dirt, even rocks. You really, for your angles to look really nice, you don't want to be pulling around rocks or anything else that you might find on the floor in an unfinished house or an unfinished basement.
So always start in the middle, work up, and then down.
See right here?
Coming in.
It's a little bit dry back here. See this?
Oh, we got a dry spot right there.
Right here. I don't mind for this. I'm going to rip the tape just like that. Lift the tape up.
Add some mud.
Add some mud. Again, start from the middle. Just push out the mud. And again here. Kind of want it to line up as close as you can. I haven't ran any of this, so you really want to treat it like a brand new fresh tape. Start in the middle, work one way. Can't even tell. Oh, I think I still got a little bit more to roll up there.
Right into the corner. Make sure that there's no wrinkles anywhere in the tape. If there is, you push them out.
Do your best to push them out, yes. Start in the middle. That's a handy thing about a roller is it'll push out any
mud that's behind it.
Yeah, and any flaws in the tape, like a wrinkle, it'll, as long as you're pushing and see how the three-way It kind of wrinkled up. Just want to push it and pull it down.
But it's okay if it's a little wrinkled.
Yeah, right now it's fine.
Because we'll go around and fix all the three ways after he does the flushing, which is right now. He's going to come around and flush.
Here's the flusher. And we will start where we started. I think that was this corner. Oh.
Okay, so again, bud. So see how it's all nasty, and we use this thing called a flusher.
This tape is a little bit off. It comes out a little bit further. So what we want to do is maybe just push that edge. It didn't quite get rolled out, so we'll just push that edge down.
He's using the flusher. You press kind of center. You want to show the flusher pull the angle on it?
Okay. When I first go to do it, it's pretty much like this. I put it in. Yeah, this is
This
how
little
I do
angle
it.
on the flusher pull.
This angle's a little bit off here.
And then you flush it all the way to the top, and you could leave it nasty like that if you want.
Or you can turn it around. I don't know if you saw that. If you come up and you turn it around, your pole is going to be backwards and it's going to play weird. So you turn your pole and 180 degrees. Not 360, 180. And just come down.
Then you wipe the top like that, and the top is all nice.
That one's a little rough there.
One more time, and it's all nice.
Beautiful.
So, I'm going to show you.
The reason why we're coming down is because there's no top angle.
But we'll show that in the closet. You want to show which way the flusher runs, buddy?
The flusher, sure. Always. Little side to the top. Always. Whatever way you're running forward, this is forward. This right here. The flat, the blade side of the flusher is what goes against the wall to make a nice, even, smooth finish.
So it goes this way.
Yes. It goes this way into the wall. If you're starting from the top and working down.
See, put it on that one there.
Okay. Just like that.
Turns this flusher pull, so it
That's how I do it.
cut that angle
Right like that.
to the top. Turns
See
it
how
around.
I turned around? It's like this. I put it in. I turn my pole 180 degrees. And I come down with it.
And voila.
Yeah.
Now
No
you
three way at the
keep
top.
going. And this is usually done real quick with us.
A little bit of slop might fall off your flusher. Don't be too worried about it. You go around and do three ways after this, and it gets caught up.
See, this tool goes really quick too to do these angles. It makes it all nice.
Oh,
With a knife, it would take forever.
forever. It would take you a full day just to run your angles. You don't want to do that. You want to make it look like, you know, what's your time limit? That's what it is.
Now we
Be
get
as
to the
efficient as
closet.
you can. Back into the closet. Do it all at once. Start at the bottom. Phil doesn't usually do this. We have two tools to do this. I don't mind doing this. Another thing. Your flusher works on how wet your mud is, how much mud you have there. If you have a lot of mud and it's pretty wet, it's going to be a beautiful thing. If you're fighting with it, that's not what you want. You want pretty wet mud and a lot of it.
So you can leave the three ways ugly like that a little bit,
Sure can.
because we're gonna come and clean them up in a minute.
And again, found something in the mud. You want to take out any nasties. You want it to be a pretty nice finish for your angles. Angles only get one more coat. So you want it to look as nice as you can.
And on the top angle. And the last one. So that's all done.
That's that for the flusher. That's that.
And then now we're gonna come around and clean all this up.